So I know everyone has been waiting for the console updates, and finally they gave us some type of idea what to expect. Now, if you're a PlayStation player, I apologize, but it looks like it's going to be longer than Xbox. Myself, I use the PS5. My little one plays PS5, so I've been waiting so that we could play cross-play together as I am on PC, and I've been playing it since release date. The game is way better, and it is absolutely awesome, so I know you guys are pumped and waiting for this. I am running an ARK series on official PvE server, so be sure to check that out as well if you haven't yet seen it. Now for the consoles, Xbox Series XS and Windows. We're on track for a November 14th Tuesday launch date. That's right, so just under 2 weeks. In theory, this should be released for the Xbox Microsoft players. As we get closer to launch, we'll share more information on precisely when it should be available for you to download. The Xbox version will be up to spec with the latest PC functionality as of November 14th and will launch directly into crossplay with the PC version along with new servers including Xbox only servers. So before they were saying December for everything, crossplay would slowly be enabled for Steam and PC and everything. It looks like day one everything will be enabled, at least on the Xbox. Let's move on to the PlayStation. So PlayStation, it's going to be a little bit longer. I know that is very sad news. A lot of people are on Sony's PlayStation 5. So we're hoping to have more precise date to share with you soon, as we're currently finalizing this with Sony. That is a bad way to start the sentence. It just makes you scream delay, 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 but hopefully it's not. But it is slated for the end of November. So end of the month, we got to wait another full month for PlayStation 5 owners out there. We know this isn't ideal, but we're optimistic we'll be able to share a date very soon. So they're guessing the end of the month, but they still don't even have a date. So that's why, it could be earlier. Hopefully that happens, but when it does come to ARK anything, it always seems to be later. Following the PC launch and the information and data we've gathered, we've decided to make some changes to our plans for the console launch. Here's how everything is going to shake up. Starting with Xbox here, cross-platform with Steam will be enabled day one, just like we mentioned earlier. It sounds like it used to be maybe around December, all the crossplay will be enabled for everything. It looks like crossplay will happen right when the console is released for the given platform, at least here again with the Xbox side. I already read all this, so I am telling you it's going to happen with PlayStation as well, or so they say. We'll be onlining a new set of official servers for the respective game modes, PvP, PvE, and small tribes, so new servers will be emerging. Hopefully a lot more servers, because I feel there's a lot more console players out there than there are on PC these days, especially for ARK Survival Evolved. These servers will be running boosted rates for a period of time to allow players starting to them to catch up. Our hope is to synchronize the rates by mid-December. We'll also be onlining our first set of console-specific servers at this moment so that players who do not want to play on crossplay can play on those console-specific servers alone. So if you don't want to play with PC players or something, you think they're cheating all the time or something, I'm not saying they are, but you can play with only Xbox servers. Now for the PlayStation launch, it's pretty much the exact same thing. Cross-platform with Steam and Xbox will be enabled on day one. We'll be onlining a new set of official servers for the respective game modes, PvP, PvE, and small tribes. These servers will be running with even higher boosted rates for a period of time. Wait, does this say period? Let's kind of go backwards here. This will say, where does it say here? Synchronized mid-server. These servers will be running boosted rates. So because this says even higher boosted rates because it is later, but it looks like a mid-December deadline is still happening. So Xbox will be launching first with boosted rates to catch up to all the PC players and stuff and so on. PlayStation is launching later, but it'll have even higher boosted rates. So that's pretty interesting there as well. Higher boosted rates than everything there. So what are we going to see, like a ×3, ×4, ×6? I have no idea. It's going to be pretty insane. Hopefully it's pretty good so we can catch up, because I know a lot of people on PC, they're getting up there. It's almost time for boss fights already. We're slightly over a week in. We might not even be a week in already. And then with higher boosted rates for a period of time to allow players starting on them to catch up. Our hope is to synchronize the rates by mid-December. So in both cases, it seems like by mid-December, all the rates will be back to the same as PC, and everybody should kind of be on par at that point. Again, I really don't think it's going to be on par. It depends how much you play, how often you play. There's a whole bunch of different scenarios depending on your gaming schedules. We'll also be onlining an additional set of console-specific servers with higher rates that will get synchronized by I already said that. They said that twice, and they forgot the R in December. Regardless, all right, guys, so it looks like the consoles are coming. November 14th for the Xbox, sometime by the end of the month for PlayStation. Both sets of servers on console and that will be set on boosted rates to catch up to PC, and crossplay will be enabled on day one with the option to only play console-only versions of the servers as well. So that is it. That is a huge update. It sounds like consoles are coming very soon. I am pumped up for that. I can't wait to play with my little one on the same server as I am on PC. So thank you for checking this out, guys. Let me know, what are you guys doing right now? What console do you play on? What PC do you play on? How are you playing ARK Survival Ascended? And are you pumped to play it if you're on console and have been waiting for it? Have you been watching videos on it? What are your guys' thoughts on this latest update of it? I can't wait for Survival of the Fittest. I wonder when that is going to release. I wonder when Scorched Earth and other maps will release. I'm sure that's probably still a ways out there. They're just trying to get this initial launch kind of set up here. But, you know, things are pretty exciting right now in the ARK world. Thank you for checking this out. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.